thank you for clapping. Here's the thing. That I really like. You guys are a fun crowd. I like playing in Montreal. I like Quebec crowds. Here's the thing I like the most about Quebec, besides the people, is there's something here that no one else has in the world. Is Opération Nez Rouge. Opération Nez Rouge. We'll get subtitles on this. But Opération Nez Rouge is a thing that every year in Quebec, during the month of December, people can fucking take the cars, go places, get fucking shit-faced, like they and then just call Nez Rouge, and Nez Rouge goes, they get them, and they drive them back home with their car. It's the best in the world, and I've never used it, but one day. No, I tried using them once, okay? And it didn't work out well. Because I was, a couple years ago, like, I can drink. I can hold my liquor at night, but during the day, I'm like the biggest lightweight. I was at a buddy's house, and we were drinking in the afternoon. And I didn't drink anything. I had like 2 mimosas and 2 schnapps, peach schnapps. And I was drunk just with that because it was afternoon. So I can't fucking handle liquor in the afternoon. And I went outside to have a cigarette. And that's when I realized I was drunk because I don't smoke. So I was outside having a cigarette, and I'm outside, okay? I don't have a jacket on. It's early December in fucking Montreal. No jacket. I only had 1 shoe. So I was like, oh, fuck, I'm drunk. I look at my watch. It was 6:15. And I was like, okay, this is way too drunk for 6:15. Like 6:15. I can't be this drunk at 6:15. This is midnight drunk. Midnight drunk, it's good. I'll go home. I'll tell a story. Ha, ha, ha. Fucking, I was outside without a shoe. It'll be funny. But 6:15, it's not going to get any better. Like like if I'm that drunk at 6:15, that means by 9:30, I'm going to shit in someone's microwave. So I was like, okay, I gotta leave. I checked my pocket. I had my phone, pulled my phone out, Google Nez Rouge, call them up, and I'm like, can you guys come get me? And they're like, sure, what's the address? Give them the address, and then I blacked out, because I'm a blackout drunk. I woke up, I don't know how long it took for them to get to my friend's house, because I blacked out. I woke up 2 hours later. I was in my car. I was seated comfortably in my car on the highway, driving. And the thing, like I was on the highway, I was on the fucking freeway. The thing that woke me up is those little rumble strips on the side of the road. You know the things that when you hit, they go like, so I'm just driving out here, what the fuck, who did I just murder? And then I pull over and I'm freaking out because I'm sure I hit a kid or an animal or something. I get out of the car and I walk around to see what I killed. I hadn't killed anything. And I was like, oh, I'm so lucky. The car's okay, I'm okay. But I was okay at the worst place that you can be okay when you're drinking and you have a car. I was okay on the side of the highway. Because you can't call Nez Rouge from the side of the highway. Like, you can't call and go like, look, I know you guys are busy. That's why I did the first part. And then you can maybe meet somewhere. Plus, I had no idea where we were, but I was like, okay, what do I do? Do I wait? Look at my watch. It was 8:30. I was like, God damn, then I started calculating. I was like, I didn't drink that much. I had 4 drinks, like in the afternoon. Plus, I blacked out, which is technically taking a little nap. So I was like, I think I'm good, but I'm responsible. I hate drinking and driving, so I was like, I'm gonna keep driving on the rumble strips. Like, I'm gonna let the rumble strips guide me home. And that's what I did. And it goes really well. Like, and to make sure that no one noticed that I was on the rumble strips, I was driving the same speed as everyone else. So I was driving like fucking I was going like 55 miles an hour. I was going like 110 kilometers and just I looked like I was having a seizure, but it was going so good. The only thing is, after like half an hour, you vomit on yourself. That's the thing I found out. So I threw up on myself, and I was like, okay, I got to get rid of the evidence. Because if the cops see me with vomit on my shirt, I'm losing my license for sure. So I pulled over on the side of the road, went out into the woods, into the little forest, took my shirt off, made sure no one saw me. I hid my shirt in the woods and went back to my car. And I was so proud of myself. I was like, you, my friend, are a problem solver. And then I got in my car and drove off. Drove off like a fucking hillbilly without a shirt on. And that's when I realized, I was like, I'm not wearing a shirt. Like, this is way worse than like a little vomit. No one would have noticed, but a fucking, like a white guy without a shirt on in Montreal in December, like everyone's gonna notice. Plus me, like underneath this, I never take my shirt off, so I am fluorescent white. I shine in the dark. Like, I've been with my wife for a long time. She's seen me 4 times without my shirt off. Without my shirt on, I never take my shirt. The only time she's seen me without her shirt on is when I throw up on myself. So I was like, okay, no one can see this. No one can see this. So I was like, I'll get off the highway. I'll just drive the little side streets. No one will notice. And no one did. No one saw me. Like, there was a bunch of cars, but I'd blind them with my high beams. And I made it home safe and sound. I was so happy. I didn't pull into the driveway. So I didn't want my wife to wake up. Like, I didn't want her to hear me arriving, so I parked in the street, took my shoe off as I was getting out of the car so that she wouldn't hear me, like, when I got in the house. But it was 9:15. 9:15 at night. She's a grown-ass lady. Like, she was in the living room, she was watching TV, and then she saw me stumble in the street, no shirt on, a shoe in my hand, and she was like, ah, tabarnak, c'est encore vomi-tu, esti. You know what's going to be weird for that joke is if we put this out as an audio special, like as an album, people in America will be like, what the fuck did he just say? Why did they clap? But I really like, and I'm not going to explain it, but